Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to the drive-thru. For my first drive-thru order filled all year, special big ups to Bethany for submitting this order to the drive-thru. As always, this drive-thru is sponsored by the deli. Need fantasy football advice? Stop by the deli and get advice for only $1 per advice. Here we go. This is kind of secretly about circles, kind of. Okay? So you've got this point 1, 2. 1, it looks something like that. Now, just for the sake of this problem, I want you to imagine that this point is connected to the origin with a line segment. Okay? What that does is it makes it imagining the rotation easier to understand. So, it's rotated 100 degrees clockwise. Let's see. Well, here's how I want you to think about this, Bethany. If it was rotated 90 degrees clockwise, it would be right there, which would actually be the point 2, -1. Okay? So, this is where it ends up after the first rotation. Then, you go 80 degrees backwards, so 20 degrees shorter than it was, and it ends up right there in spot. So we'll call this spot 2. This will be spot 1. And this is spot 3. I don't know where this problem is going. Then it rotates 210 degrees clockwise. Okay, so let's see. 210. Well, that's 30 more than 180, right? This one right here was 20. So this would be 180, and then I got to go 30 degrees more. Ugh. So, let's see. This is position 4. Now, I'm worried that that might be on the axis. But I don't have any way of knowing that yet, so let me keep going. And then finally, it goes 50 degrees counterclockwise to point B. Okay, I've got it kind of drawn out. It's going to be somewhere around here. And now my Widmapoi kind of helped me understand the situation, but it didn't help me get the answer. So now I got to go with a different strategy. Okay, so let's just find the net rotation. So we had the original point, and then we went positive 100, and then negative 80, and then positive 210, and then negative 50. So let's see what that gives us. We went a positive 310 minus 130. And it doesn't just so happen that gives you 180 degrees. So that's the only answer that we could that's the only rotation that we could give an answer to. Okay? So that's what ends up happening. We started at the point 1, 2, and we did all these things, and then we rotated 180 degrees. So actually my picture's not bad at all. The blue one wasn't there at all. It was right here. And that point must be left 1, down 2. Now, after which of the 4 rotations was it in quadrant 1? That would be after the 80-degree counterclockwise rotation. Oh, that should be a -2. Thank you. Boom!